Hi everyone, it's Jenny. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me. So I have come on to do this month's hashtag PT Tag Club, which is hosted by Ashley at Paper and Twine. And I'll leave a link to her channel. Anyone can join in this. It's basically once a month, depending on whether there's 30 days or 31 days in the month. If it's 30, then Ashley will pull one prompt. If there's 31, then she'll pull two. And basically you need to make a tag using those prompts. So this is my little folder that I keep them in. I thought I was nearly at the end because I've only got 2 pages left, but then I remembered that I did one that way, so I've actually got quite a few left. So that's my little folder that I keep it in. So this month for August, we have got repetition and reflection. So I had a thought. I've got my tag already cut out, and I've basically gone over it with just some sort of pink chalk paint. I went through my scraps. I found this, I was gifted this lovely paper, which is really pretty, and I've basically cut out some little dragonflies. I've got these little hearts which match, and I also cut out 2 strips of mirror card. So what my thought is, you know what thought did, is I'm going to have those 2 pieces there, and that's going to be the, I might have one up there and one down there, that's going to be the reflection in the mirrored card, and then the repetition is going to be the embellishments that I put on. But I also found, so I wanted to do some stamping on the bottom first. I found this lovely little heart, which I'm just going to stamp on the back of the tag. And that's going to be part of the repetition as well, because it's going to go all over the tag. Didn't press hard enough for that one. You're not going to see all of it because I'm probably going to be covering some of it up. But we're doing a bit of repetition here with the same stamp. And that will cover, oh, smudge that one, repetition. Yeah, you're not going to see all of it. I'm going to have one more. Actually, we're going to have one over there. Yeah. Right, let me just wipe that off. And we can pop that away. Pop that in there. Okay, so that's that, and then I have got these 2 pieces which I'm going to, you know what I'm going to do, I'm going to stick them down because it might take, it's quite thick card, so I'm going to put one right at the edge. I know it's going to go over the hearts that I've just put down, but that doesn't matter because there's going to be quite a bit of other bits and pieces that go on that. So that's going to go there like that. That's still wet. Let's close that up, otherwise that will dry. And then we're going to go for this. I was going to use some of this ribbon as well. I should have done that underneath, really. No, we won't. We do it on top now because I've done that. That was that thought out the window. I was going to put some of that underneath before I put this down, but I didn't anticipate that, did I? And then I'm thinking, I don't want to go through the hearts. So I'm thinking there for the mirror, that's the reflection. Then I'm going to go for a little bit of this for repetition. Actually, we're going to have a bit of that at the bottom. Let's cut that off. And then we're going to have a little bit through the middle. Do you know what I should have done is gone slightly down on that. Just there. Rid of that. And then we'll have one more there. And that's another bit of repetition. Right, I'll put that bit away. Right, let me just tuck those under. They'll stick down once I stick them in my book. And then we have got these. So let me just get my tweezers because it'll be easier to pick these up and glue them. I'm just going to put a blob in the middle of each one. It's probably a bit much. It is a bit much, but it'll dry clear. Oh dear, Jenny, you're making a right old mess here. Just get rid of that. That is a bit too much, to be honest, but it'll dry. That one there. Right, let's not do so much this time. Just a little blob. That one there. I don't have to have them lining up for repetition, I don't think. It's just that they are. Oh, that's the sticky bit come off. Oh. Let's stick that back on. These are quite old. Oh. Oh dear. That's the back bit come off. How did that come off? There we go. Right, we're back on. Let me just put that there a minute. Where's my glue pot? Let's just get that. Oh, dear me. Right, then we're going to have that one there. Oh, someone's crying outside. That one there. Oh, yeah, someone's crying outside. That one there. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. And then we'll have that one there. And then we've got the same one again. Get that up. And that can go there. Right, that'll dry. Okay, and then I've also got these little dragonflies which I cut out of this really lovely paper. So we're going to have some of those down as well. I'll do exactly the same amount, and I'm only going to stick it down in the middle. So I'm going to have one there, and they're out of the same paper, so I've got 4, and one there, another one there, one there, and then one more. I'm going to have that at the top, I think. Turn that round, and I think you're going to go just there. Okay, and then I've got my little bag of scrap threads. What are we going to have? Let's have a look. These are sort of odds and ends, really. What shall we have? Yeah, that bit will go. If I can get that through, I think I can. I think that'll just about go through, I reckon. Let me just get my finger in there and grab it if I can. Oh my goodness. Through you come. Fast forward this bit. It's misbehaving a little bit. This is recycled paper. One of my craft magazines, I think. There we go. Now, what I should have done as well is get my old dictionary. And see if we've got what do I want? Trying to think where it was. Right, we want repetition and reflection. So let's have a look. That's our repetition. And, oh, reflection will come first. So that will be refuge. No, that's reflection. That's Oh, come on, Jenny. Should be here somewhere. It's probably on this side and I'm not looking. There it is there. Reflection. Dear me. Left-handed cut here. I get it down left-handy, you see. Let's just cut that a little bit straighter. Let's get rid of that. Reflection, and the other one was repetition. Repetition, there it is there. Let's get rid of that. Let's cut that out. Is that one page? Yes. Repetitive. There we go. Repetition. Get rid of that. Get my dictionary away. Out of the way. Oh. Thought I'd done it wrong then. Let's just cut that out. I'm just going to cut that down there. Repetition and reflection. Now I'm not going to be able to stick those on, am I? Because that's going to ruin my tag. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to have this stuck on here. And then I'm going to stick, I'm going to stick the two words somehow on here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Right, I'll do that off camera because you've seen how I've made the tag now. So I'm going to put all that away. So there we go. That is my tag for August. Repetition, which is I've got in the repetition of the elements that I've used. And reflection I've got in the silver paper. So hope you enjoyed. Please do join in if you want to. As I say, I'll link Ashley's channel, #PT Tag Club. And crafty hugs everyone. Take care and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.